Peace. Top of the morning, y'all. Real quick. I know y'all excited. It's my birthday. I don't know what to do. It's your spiritual birthday. But I want to read something to y'all. This is my new book. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna read a few chapters. I want to hold y'all. I just want to show y'all where I'm going with this. So what I want to read to you so far. Like as far as the first book is the first edition. Headcode is not in this edition. Headcode is a whole different book. But I'm gonna do it myself, and I'm gonna do an audio version. This is a sample of the audio version. How the Universe Started, the PAQ-MAN Almanac, My Holy Book Report, Volume 1. Once upon a time before sunlight, a long, long time ago, a wet atom, the smallest molecule, was forming in slow motion out of darkness of the universe. This atom is the foundation to the first eye that self-created who we know as Allah, the all-eye seeing, allowing life to see physically, arm, leg, arm, supreme head. A black man, not a human being, not a man nor mankind, but the first true living black God, Allah. Allah's first creation is a red ball of fire known as the sun. Islam is his nation. Islam has no beginning nor ending. It is older than the sun, moon, and stars. However, Islam, the power of peace, not being good nor bad, but the power of peace. I will be connecting all the pieces for you as you read on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's chapter 1. The planets of the universe came into existence or revealed once Allah made the fire we know as the sun, a red sunlight ball of fire in the sky, now blue like the illusion you see above. That baby blue color is ether, a poisonous flammable gas. If you even try to touch it or reach it, you will be disappointed. Once you realize it's untrue, not able to be touched. Nothing baby blue is true in nature. However, it represents falsehood, but the red sunlight represents truth. Once Allah made the sun, every planet in the universe came to life. Once the red light hit the earth, being 93 million miles from the sun, it became perfect for Allah had planned the creation of life on earth. So as the sunlight shined its red light on the universe and it hit earth, the third planet from the sun, the heat was able to draw life from inside the earth surface, creating many colorful flowers, also crawling and walking life forms, even creeping life forms that grew to be giant insects, three-headed dragons, dinosaurs, and a giant lizard known as Godzilla. And Allah created himself from the earth as well. The first black man made of earth, made of steel, bones forming the arm, leg, arm, head, and the sunlight as his eye. The first black man. What happened next is basically survival. The first rule, second rule was eat to live. Of course, the bigger creatures ate the smaller creatures, and those around flowers ate flowers, and so came the insects with their built-in power tool and their ability to fly. Most insects' body are like a power tool, is what I said, able to work days at a time and build places to reproduce and eat, and so even have other insects help them build places to grow food. However, however, Godzilla at the time was the most powerful of all giants and monsters compared to what we call normal in our society. The Man of Steel at the time with Godzilla was able to grow as big as Godzilla and as small as flower rodents, so Earth being one of the many planets Godzilla can be on, Godzilla kept other giants in place when Allah was not around or present. Now, respect to women being documented as being created 100,000 years after man, the white woman was the slave of the lion. This is after the giants and Godzilla, frozen for 6,000 years. Yes, whilst white like snow, pure white with blue eyes, some green from albinos, the first white person made from Haitians in Haiti. The days of the Beauty and the Beast was the beginning of what we call modern day slavery. Let us make man was her words. Knowing Allah, the black man was on other planets creating life She would have to make someone to so powerful so that when Allah returned as a black man, this time he would be brown. The blue-eyed white man was her task to make him and then break him. And once Allah in his good time, he will show and prove himself as the highest form of black intelligence. The black man today, who has knowledge of self, is the only life form that has every element in the universe inside of his body, even the XY chromosome that helps produce himself. That makes him a female. And the woman, man with a wound, our brother, has two chromosomes and make her a male. Yet they teach you that a man with two different chromosomes is a male and a woman is a female and with two same chromosomes. Now the first fight Godzilla had was with himself. He's able to swim in lava, travel to the sun, and grow out of different volcanoes on Earth and Mars and what is known as Venus, better known as Haiti. Yes, Mars is Haiti, and Venus is in Haiti. The whole American territory is the continent of Haiti. Made, yes, made. Planet Earth calling it Planet Sky today. So Godzilla was challenged by giant titans, three-headed dragons with the ability to recreate themselves. So the fight continues until they was frozen. This mystery story is my story about the flip side of the creation of man and mankind and your anger. This is more than my personal view from books I have read about Allah, about Elijah Muhammad, movie and documentaries I watch about Godzilla and animals from Africa and the universe. I'm saying it's 100% accurate, so I advise you after being enlightened by what I have written for you to do your research and see if your anger has anything to do with why you don't believe or see it my way. All I'm saying is Allah. The power to see is represented by his son, the God of this rock made into planet Earth. However, ice comets from the back of the universe had ice comets flying billions of miles per hour, millions of ice comets at a time hitting the Earth's surface, creating the oceans we have now, created by IT, better known as Everything Country is Haitian. The dinosaurs also came from Haiti. Every creature besides man and mankind was made from inside planet Earth once the sunlight hit the land. They came out the caves of Haiti. Interest Synodal, one of the documented eighth wonder of the world. We live in today. Life was created in Haiti, even many statues in our cave where Earth was, where Earth has semen dripping from deep inside the cave, gold, diamond, copper, bronze, silver, and 16 different alloy metals all created in that cave. And also the sky source to the sun, the key source to the sunlight, being the converter of light into the citadel source, the battery of Earth, and the plane that my forefathers are flying around the universe. The life on Earth, planet sky is different from the white planets who live on the moon near the Earth, other Earth planets. We made things. We made this planet for love, peace, and happiness. But so after you kill the devil, who is exposed by China for the king of Haiti, to prove the black man is true and living God, Allah, and he is brown, and you did suffer, and I have my principles and morals. And that's just the first few chapters of this book I have written. So if you want to hear more, let me know. If you like what you hear, this is like I said, this is the first few chapters, and I know it's going to inspire you to learn some more history. This book has it all. I mean, it's an almanac. It's almanac. So when everything is done, I'm gonna post up again. Get your bread ready, or get your mind ready to get the book. However you get it, you know what I'm saying, and be ready to learn. It's gonna open your third eye. There's a formula to this. It's gonna open your third eye. Peace.